we'll move that. Move that here. I don't know if I'm happy yet. What the heck? All right, there we go. You're up there. Okay. Let's see if it works. Let's click on it. Okay, it worked, but no. I don't hear anything. Do you hear anything?
No, not goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you. And then there
Is there any sound coming through for you guys for the game?
We're gonna be friends for real.
Because I am not getting any.
Promise me, Naminé.
Okay, well, I don't know why. I just realized why I'm messing up. I don't have my goofy hat on. Alright. Well, since I can't hear it, well, I guess I don't really need to hear it. Alright. Yeah, all I had to do was reset it, and now it was working. And now I think all I have to do is X out of OBS and reopen that, and then that should work fine for me. Because, like, you hope? Because, like, the chat didn't even pop up when I started it. But yeah, alright, so like I was saying, so this one's interesting with how the leveling up stuff all works. And it's supposed to be this is all on a computer. And this Sora is like a digital Sora. Can I make it bigger? I could try. Nope. No! No, stupid! No! Oh! Oh no! What the heck? One second. Okay, let's see here. Now where is it? There it is. There it is. Okay. Wait, where'd you go? What the? Nope. Okay, one second. One second. One second. You know, with this one. So yeah, that's the weird thing about this emulator. Now I can't even get it back up on the... I hope your guys don't have seizures, because this is freaking out. It's in China monitor now, Jeff? Is it? What do you mean China? Because my cat? What the heck? I now can't get to the thing. Because it's right there. Come on. Oh my goodness. View. Window size. Okay. So now I have you. Come up here. Okay. So this, unfortunately, I guess we could do it this way. And you're just going to miss some of the... I'm sorry. Put a wallet or hold your tongue with a wallet. So yes, this is where we're gonna have to go, screen size wise, because if I make it any bigger, I hate doing emulation stuff. Okay, we're here. Kingdom Hearts Recoded.
So now we've taken 2
It
journeys.
means the monitor you're using is from.
One to stop
But
darkness from spreading.
the monitor I'm actually using is my
and the other to
TV.
put all the lost hearts back
So I
together.
have a. This is my setup right here. My Rayquaza
To
thing.
tell the truth, neither one was easy.
Ah.
But I sure was glad to be the cricket to write down what happened.
Oh boy. Okay.
2
Okay.
journeys, both sitting
Okay.
quiet, right here in these 2 books. But now, looks like the only thing left in one of them
That
is a single
it
line.
disappeared so far. Oh yeah,
Of
that
course,
it,
maybe that's
it got
because
so big
they're
that
the
they were
only
able to
words
see
this
it in
book
China.
was meant to hold. And it's time to close it for good.
Now I really hope the controller is still
Who
connected because
exactly
now
is
it's.
this nominee?
Hold your tongue with a wall. See, this is where we're gonna have to go.
A mysterious message.
Uh-huh. I certainly didn't write it. And you know I never once let the
So I don't
people
know.
out of my sight. I don't know when anybody would have a chance to.
I don't know why it's like freaking out in the bottom.
Their
Well,
hurting will be
when I was playing it the
heavy.
other 2 days. I think it's all this cursor. I downloaded this
Sounds
cursor,
like
and ever
somebody
since then,
needs
things
help
have just
and
been
doesn't
going
know what to
haywire.
do. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Of course, but how? All of the other pages are completely blank.
Sure, the words you wrote are gone, but that doesn't mean the journal is empty.
Do you know what I do? Your Majesty! Everything's ready! Your Majesty! What Chipper said!
Funny too is even on my screen, it's like it's not fit right. Because even if I was to go the touchscreen on the bottom, is he still playing it? I did see he was playing it. I remember you telling me too.
Hey, what's going on? Jiminy's journal! I think it's gone completely nuts! Nuts?
I didn't know if he was
Where?
still playing it or if it was like a one-time thing.
I don't know what's causing it exactly, but there's something wrong
Also, I
with the
wanted to
words
shave too. I
inside the
forgot to do
journal.
that.
And we can't analyze that message for you either.
There was like so much I wanted to do, and like my it's not like I got out of work late
Isn't
either,
there
and
something
traffic
else we
wasn't
can
bad,
try?
but
Gorsh, maybe if we could get in there
Gosh.
somehow and fix the data, we could
I
figure
really
out
wish I
what's
could hear.
wrong.
Hey, that's it! We could look for somebody already in the journal and ask them to explore the worlds and repair the data. That's a great idea, Goofy!
Somebody to explore the data from the inside.
And I think we know just the guy to do it. Am I right, fellas?
this also takes place right after he only just beat the first world. Oh, first set of worlds. Okay, that's cool that he's still at it. But yeah, this takes place right after Kingdom Hearts 2. If it didn't explain that already, I can't hear. I can't read. Alright, so I have the buttons set up weird. I have the buttons set up so it feels like playing Kingdom Hearts. But technically my A would be where my B is, my B would be where my A is. Because they changed that when, they went to the DS. Also, I guess I should be reading this, I'm sorry. If you give it form, it will give you strength. Choose well. So all this does is it picks what your first two ability things are, because the abilities are kind of like Birth by Sleep's abilities. The power of the Guardian, kindness to aid friends, a shield to repel all. Is this the power you seek? Yes. Your path is set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? So by getting rid of, or getting the shield, you get cure. The power of the mystic inner strength, a staff of wonder and ruin. You give up this power? Yes. I can smile. You've chosen the power of the Guardian. You've given up the power of Mystic. Is this the form you choose? Yes. We're in business. That takes care of rewriting Sora. Rewriting? Oh no, that was Donald. Yep, we rigged it so he could use the Keyblade already. And now he can help us unglitch the journal's data. Is something wrong? Could be something gumming up the system. Wait here, we'll hop next door and have a look. Well, I guess Chip and Dale figured the problem out. That was goofy. What is it we're doing exactly? Oh, somebody wrote a strange message in Jiminy's journal. And the only way to find out who is by analyzing the book. Their hurting will be mended when you... No, that can't be right. Really? I'm pretty sure that's what it said, Jiminy. I forgot. Oh, God. I thought Sora said he was alone in that dream. That's what I wrote in the journal. So how come that's not what we're seeing? Who are you? ... Listen, can you hear me? You have to go after him. Oh, that was probably Mickey. I'm doing these voices all terrible. Let's go. To question. Huh? No sign of him. Watch out! Heartless! Use your powers! Use my what? How did... You've gained the power to fight. The attack command, press A to attack, keep pressing it to change together combos. And this is your power to survive. The HP gauge, the green gauge in the lower right represents your HP or health. If you run out of HP, it's game over. There will be times you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. Prizes. Defeating enemies can make them... can cause them to drop prizes. Collecting the green ones to restore HP. Just a little rusty is all. Yeah, I gotta get back to the voices. Alright, you've got it. Okay, locking on enemies. I already learned that. That one is weird. It's L and R at the same time. Careful, you're surrounded. Command deck. The blue boxes above the attack command are called deck commands. Press X to use your command in the middle box. You must wait for deck commands to reload between uses. So no, I did not get the right ones. I thought I was supposed to get rid of... Overlocks. Attack enemies or certain objects to fill up the clock gauge. Each time you do, you will raise a clock level, activating an ability on the clock ability tree and moving to the next tier. Finish commands. After you have reached one of the endpoints on the tree, filling the clock gauge one last time will change the attack command to finish. Press A to unleash a devastating attack. Afterwards, your clock level will return to 1, and your ability for clock level 2 through max will deactivate. I thought well, in the actual file I'm going to be playing on, I have Cure, because I don't remember which ones I picked. This was like 2 days ago. I don't know what's wrong with my memory. Yes, this one is a lot more like Birth by Sleep. Or it's more like a mixture between Birth by Sleep and the original one, which I like a lot. It's just weird how everything works, and I really like it, but it's hard to get used to. EXP experience. You have received EXP for defeating enemies. Earn enough EXP and you will receive a level up chip. Install level up chips in the main menu's stat matrix to increase your level. The main menu, press start when no enemies are around to open the menu where you can power yourself up or change your weapon or command. Try it now. Open the main menu and install the level up chip you received in the stat matrix. So yeah, the stat matrix, install chips into the slots on the board to gain new powers. CPUs. All chips are powered by CPUs. Install your first chip next to a CPU, then build outwards to complete the stat matrix. Installing chips. Start by pointing to an empty adjacent slot and pressing A to select a chip. So yeah, you put the chips in, and then you learn the abilities. The abilities are random there. Bonus boosters. Use chips to fill in the slots between these pink objects and the CPU to unlock useful support abilities. And then to change the difficulty. The difficulty cheat. You can change the game's difficulty anytime you want with this gadget. Beginner is the easiest, critical the hardest. Enemies drop better items in the harder modes. So yeah, you have to click on it, then press down. We're going to go with beginner, just because I already have a save file that I'm going on critical. And then, yeah, it's weird. So you could get blank chips just to move things, and then after you complete worlds, you get more CPUs. I guess really neat, but then really weird at the same time. The command matrix. In this game, every action you can take is represented by a command. Use the board to install the commands you used in combat. And then here's what this looks like. You're able to like Birth by Sleep, you're able to level them up. But you put another one here. So say if I got... remove that. Installing commands. When you obtain a new command, try installing an empty blue slot. So then... test converting commands. If you install commands in 2 adjacent blue slots, they will temporarily transform into a new command, which appears in the red slot. The red command is the one you will take into battle. So yeah, by doing that, you get the new command. CP command points. Defeat enemies and you will install commands, or your installed commands will gain CP. Once a command gains enough CP, it will be marked with an exclamation point. Install 2 commands with an exclamation point in 2 adjacent blue slots, and you can then convert them into a powerful new command. So yeah, it's really interesting how it works. I can't remember if there's more than 3. But yeah, it's really interesting. Okay, and then you also have a memory down here. So let's go to this one. The gear matrix. arm yourself with a Keyblade accessories and a devastating finishing command by installing them in this board. And then your Keyblade levels up. The Keyblade chips. The clock ability tree on the top screen lists special abilities unique to each Keyblade. You can unlock secret abilities, question mark, by defeating enemies and upgrading the Keyblade. But yeah, so it's really cool. Like I said, it just takes a while to get used to everything. Save points. Enter a save point and press A to open the save menu where you can record your save progress. That I don't need to worry about because I'm just saving the files on the computer. What's the strange door? Get close and press A to examine it. Now open the door. Hold out the Keyblade. Also, this one originally came out on a cell phone, and it was episodic, and it was like, I can't remember who made the phone, but it was like a phone specifically meant for this. Huh? How'd I get back home? Sora! That voice again, who's talking to me? Sora, are you okay? How do you know my name? Have we met? Gee, well, sorta. I'm Mickey. Let's just say I know you, Sora, and Sora knows me. We're good friends. Well, I guess that makes sense, sort of. No, that definitely doesn't make any sense. You see, I'm from another world, and gosh, it's a long story. There's this mysterious me and there's this mystery me and my friends are trying to solve. But we can't get to your world, so we were hoping you'd lend a hand. What do I have to do? Just take a look around. We're counting on you. Well, okay, but fill me in about what's going on. I mean, you have to admit this is pretty weird. How about I explore the island and you steer me along? It's a deal. I'll give you the details as we go. Great. Okay, so the first thing we're looking for are glitches. Anything out of the ordinary. Well, that's easy, these blocks. How'd they get on the island? Perfect, that's part of our mystery. All right then, I'll try asking around. Thanks, and remember, Sora, we might be worlds apart, but just say the word and I'll do my best to guide you. But yeah, each episode thing was like a different kind of playstyle. The map on the touchscreen is a map that shows you your position and where to find enemies, and exits. Press select to zoom the map and camera out when you are moving through dense areas. Talk to everyone. Sora, where have you been? Hey, Safil? Would you look at the island? We're up our ears in blocks. Steffi. Who put him here? Nobody. They keep popping up out of thin air. Well, we'll all be buried alive at this rate. That's if Tidus and Waka aren't 6 blocks under already. Why? Where'd they go? Down the beach to investigate. Well, that's not far. I'll go see what's up. What this noise I keep hearing outside is? Blocks. Bugs in the journal data have caused blocks to pop up all over the world. You can break them with the Keyblade to reveal prizes or use them as stepping stones. So currently there's an auto jump on. I have that off on my file, but for right now I'm just gonna leave it on. Hey Sora, things are getting hairy here, yeah? You okay, brother? It's been an interesting day. Where did these blocks come from, Waka? They just kind of showed up. Before you know it, they're everywhere except... What's that block up there? I've never seen one with that pattern. I'll go check it out. You sure? Yeah, wait here. Auto jump. Keep holding the directional pad. As you approach a ledge, you'll automatically jump up or across depending on context. So yeah, I have this shut off on mine. I didn't even try it, so let me see how I like it. Actually, maybe I will turn it back on. Yeah, that actually helps out a lot. So maybe I'm gonna turn that back on. Blocks types. The blocks marked with a star are called prize blocks. Smash these with your keyblade to reveal the treasure inside. Gray metal blocks cannot be destroyed. Rare prize blocks. Blocks marked with silver stars contain valuable items. It takes 3 hits to break one. So then, it's not necessarily leveling up. It's more just you could put things to increase like Sora. Now we got scan. Excuse me. There was something inside the block. Really? Anything useful? Actually, yeah. Okay, Hotshot. Then do me a favor. Check up on Titus for me. We split up to investigate. He can't have gone too far, but you know him. He's probably in over his head. No worries, I'll bail him out. Thanks, brother. Stat chips. Install any stat chips you find in the stat matrix to increase your HP, strength, and other attributes. The hardest thing about this game is the camera, and I did change that on my other file. Huh? You again. Mickey, did he just... Sora, I'm picking up some kind of signal. Wait, I'm analyzing it, and yep, no question, there's some kind of invisible door near your position. Invisible door? Is that another glitch? Let me look around. I think I saw where that guy disappeared. Great, I'll watch the signal and let you know if you're getting hot or cold. I think we're finally on to something. Me too. Locating backdoors. To fix glitches, you first need to find a back door into the system sector. Use the sensor on the map to track it down. As you get closer, the sensor will flash more quickly and eventually turn red. This has to be where he went. Well, here goes nothing. Enter the strange portal to investigate, yes. System sectors. The datascape created from Jiminy's journal requires code to run. This code is housed in special areas called system sectors. Sector debug. Glitches in the datascape are caused by abnormal enemies inside the system sector. Defeat these bugged baddies and debug the sector to return to the world to normal. So yeah, these are all really neat. They all, for the most part, they're all different. SP, sector points. While inside a system sector, you will rack up SP that can be redeemed for EXP, money, or other rewards once you've completely debugged the sector. I already forgot what buttons do what. Link established. Use a... Yeah. Some system sectors contain multiple floors. Defeat all bugged baddies on one floor to reveal a link to the next. Exit this floor? Yes. I'm pretty sure it was in Kingdom Hearts 3 in the... Big Hero 6 world, where you fought, one of the dark sides, or whatever the big bad guys got, the big typical first boss bad guy is. I'm pretty sure you battle one of them, and then these blocks are all in that one. Yeah, I'm really excited to play through this again, because the last time I played this, I want to say it was right when it came out. I think I beat it once and didn't touch it again. I enjoyed it. It's definitely fun. Upgrading Keyblades. Congratulations! Your Keyblade has been upgraded because of all the baddies you've bashed. Check out the clock ability tree to see what new abilities you've unlocked. Choosing abilities. By touching your choice on the clock ability tree, you can control which ability will activate next. Keep in mind that finished commands are more powerful at higher levels along the tree. The clock ability tree. Touch the tree icon on the touchscreen to bring up the clock ability tree at any time. Defeat the last of the bugged enemies inside a system sector to reveal a terminal somewhere on the floor. This is your way out. Exit this floor? Yes. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I played through 358 over 2 days multiple times. Oh, and then this part's weird. You get a random stuff at the end, and if you don't get enough, you can just play it again until you get enough. I already got all these in the file we're gonna actually play. Well, I'm back in one piece. One Piece? But where'd that guy in the hood go? Whoa, hello, Bridge. Beating the Heartless in that weird place must have brought it back somehow. Debugging a system sector fixes a glitch and returns part of the world to normal. To equip accessories you find, you need to install them in the gear matrix in the main menu. So yeah, let me just put these on. I don't remember if it gets to the point where by what you put next to one another depends on, like, makes it better. That I don't remember. Accessory chips. Install accessory chips to gain a wide variety of new abilities. Power armlet. Yeah, I think Dream Drop Distance is actually next. I do like Dream Drop Distance a lot. Yo, Sora. Tidus, there you are. Wakka was worried. Man, did you see that? That missing bridge, it just popped back into existence. And these blocks, last I checked, it's not April Fool's. Too bad we don't know what's causing all this. Or do we? No way you figured out where the blocks came from. Well, no, but I found a clue. Really? What do you think I've been doing all day? Having a laugh? Okay, you asked for it. Uh-oh, here he goes. You want to know about the clue I found? You'll just have to earn it. Alright, you're on. No holding back now. Yeah, I feel like when I played I feel like I played Dream Drop Distance multiple times. But I feel like this one came out when... I think it was my senior year. Also forgot I have dodge roll. Obtain a potion. To use the commands you find in combat, you first need to install them in the command matrix in the main menu. Item commands. Item commands like potions are marked with a numeral and do not reload until after combat. In the heart of the battle, you can only use the quantity shown. However, you can use them in rapid succession. Oof, I keep forgetting how tough you are. Just don't forget what you promised. I know the clue, right? Yeesh. Okay, so I saw this stranger walking around the island. Uh-huh. Well, don't you think the timing's just a little suspicious? First these blocks show up, and then some weirdo in a black coat. Black coat, you saw that guy? Over there, by the waterfall. Then I looked away for 1 second, and he was gone. The waterfall, got it. Thanks, Tidus. I don't remember what I got from this one. I think it was just another potion. That was fire, actually. So let's just equip that. I keep forgetting what buttons I have for what. I don't remember. So potions. Okay. So we'll put fire here. To give Rising Strike level 2. Let's go fire. Convert. A to convert. Oh, I forgot I have. Oh. Converting commands. Once the two commands and adjacent blue slots have absorbed as much CP as they can, you should convert them into a single, more powerful command. Repeat this process by converting the new commands into even more powerful commands and build the ultimate arsenal. Convert. Yes. Bonus. Command level +5. Oh, cool. I don't get where'd he go? Through that door? Whoa, what's this? There's a road for the taking if you end our world's aching. Who said that? Not Mickey. Huh? What? What's the bright light? Wow, I can't see a thing. Gosh, what happened? I'm still seeing stars, you hook. Huh? Not again. Look at the journal. There's a new entry. Another message? Let's see. There's a road for the taking if you end our world's aching. The world is aching. Not just the world, our world. Huh? Hey, look at the monitor. Hey, it's him. Whose voice was that? This world has been connected. Huh? Hey, I've been looking for you. Tied to the... What? There is a road you must take, but first, you must end our world's ache. What aches? Are you talking about the blocks? To make this place whole, the keyblade, the places, or the keyhole, the places. Another riddle? Hey, wait, I'm not done with you. Huh? What's this thing? Sora, do you read me? Mickey, I've got something weird here. That guy in the black left behind well, it looks like a keyhole. Any ideas? As a matter of fact, what did he say again? To make this place whole, the keyhole's the place. I think I need to find the way through. Why don't you try the Keyblade? Of course, I'll give it a shot. Whoa, what's this place? Sora, are you okay? For now, anyways. Any idea where this is? I'm not sure, but I'll tell you one thing. Whatever's causing the glitches must be in there with you. And if I find the cause, can I put the island back to normal? It's too soon to say. You better take a look around. Okay, here goes. Just be careful, Sora. Whatever's in there is powerful. Right. Boss stage scoring. Defeat enemies or bash blocks to release prizes that increase your score. You'll be awarded items based on your performance. Looking to give your score an extra boost? Keep your HP as high as you can and defeat the boss in record time. Yeah, the camera is definitely the hardest part about this game. Oof. That hit me. Yay, did it. World complete. 4 minutes and 84 seconds. I got a star.
Huh?
Do you think Sora's all right?
Wait, I'm tracking him now. Whoa,
What is it?
a new entry in the journal.
More hurts than the one we have just undone?
Yuck!
Of the
Gee, now that can't be right.
90s like
If the data
show
was repaired, we should be
transition.
seeing the things that were written inside my journal, right? But what we just saw, that never happened. Or at least I never wrote it down.
You mean I'm showing us stuff you don't know about?
I wonder what's going on inside the journal.
Hmm? Aha! We found Sora!
Ah! Huh? Ah! Hey! Huh?
Alright. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna try to play again tomorrow. Hopefully I will have this set up a lot better and it'll run smoother. So thanks for watching. That's part 1. Have a good one.